Rainy days don't seem so wet, stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait.
Well, what do you do when spring rain ruins your original plans on a Sunday? You change them up, you persevere, and you head out to capture some waterfalls in the Sicamous area. So that's what I'm going to do. Sicamous Creek Falls, here we are.
Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
It's spring runoff and it is deafening in here. It is so awesome. The falls are full and fast. So yeah, we're gonna be careful and we're going to capture some stills and some video and make the most of this rainy day. Okay, so you can't come here and not do some long exposures. There's so many different layers to this waterfall that it can sometimes be a challenge, a bit overwhelming, but there's a lot of depth, so we're going to try that depth. And again, we're going to set up tripod somewhere around here somewhere, shooting that way, and we'll see what we capture. All right, we're going to go wide angle on this one, so I am using my 17 to 40 Canon wide angle lens, and we're gonna get low and try and get a whole bunch of layers on this one. We'll see if I need the help of some neutral density filters. I suspect no, but we'll try both. Why not? All right, I know it's loud. Hopefully you can hear me. We're set up for a composition. I'm gonna go for something like this. You can see that there's a lot of depth in that shot with the falls at the front here and then leading off into the back, and they all kind of pull towards the middle. So now we'll try shoot. Well, with a small aperture, high f-stop number, I think I was at f18. I was able to slow that water down pretty good. I'm going to try it again this time, but with the use of my 10-stop filter, so I should really be able to slow this down. So let's see what that looks like. So yeah, I might like that one the best. That was f8, which is where I wanted to be, and that got me to about 2.5 seconds, I think, at an ISO 800, still using my 10-stop, so found the sweet spot. Love it. All right, so one of my favorite compositions when I'm here is this through the trees kind of a look, where I still manage to get all the elements of Sicamous Creek Falls, and in the foreground I get these two trees which add a little bit more depth and interest, so let's give this a shot. Okay, for this next composition I'm going to focus in on one of the plunges of the waterfall, and it's going to be that guy right there. And for this I want to zoom in a bit, so I brought out the big guns, got the 70 to 200 in there, and we're going to zoom in and see if we can capture a cool shot. I keep getting pulled to this little section of chaos right over here, and I want to see if you can see it. It's kind of right in there, that little mess. I'm going to try two things. One, I'm going to try and slow it down, see if I can tame a little bit of that chaos. But then for the second shot, I'm going to actually see if I can freeze it with a high shutter speed. We'll try both out. Let's see what happens. All right, I think I'm going to end things there. I'm going to stick around, get a few more shots. I will share anything now if there's anything worth sharing. And also I'm gonna send Sky the drone up for one last view of this spot. And yeah, I really appreciate you joining me on this rainy day. And I got no regrets about getting out. This is good for the soul. Until next time, cheers.